We don't get political on this pod.
No.
Never.
Absolutely not. Abortions should be mandatory and at random.
I was wondering if this was a giant ruse for you to cancel on us, and that's the joke of the podcast.
We were close. We were close to canceling because we pulled up to this gorgeous studio, but the outside is very unassuming.
Yeah.
Camera.
Well, we keep it that way.
And so I thought, oh, that door's locked. This is not real. They're canceling on us. This is all
Well, that
one
was her
big
deep
thing.
hope. The reason we wanted
Yeah.
to come on here is because no one identifies more with canceling plans than us. It's shocking that we have a YouTube series because every week it's like Friday, well, let's do Saturday. Saturday, do you mind if we do Sunday? I'm not feeling good.
Okay, I just want it on the record
And then
that
we'll just
she's the
double
one
up
that does
next.
it. I'm a trans
She
ally.
just appreciates it.
Yeah.
I'm a trans ally, so if she tells me she needs more time, then I don't know how long shots take, you
That's
know?
true.
I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
But we identify as cancelers. My pronouns are no thanks.
No thanks. I feel like the two of you cancel a lot of plans, it sounds
We do.
like.
It sounds
It's
like
our
it.
What's the
favorite
worst plan
thing.
you've ever, like, when's the most, like, outrageous you've bailed before?
Ooh, I don't know if I should talk about it because it's so recent.
Then you should.
Do it.
it's not
more.
it's not a full cancel though.
Okay.
I won't say where and I won't say who.
Name
Yeah,
them.
you don't have to name names here.
I'll whisper.
Months ago, I was asked to fly out to somewhere I'd never been before, near a big city on the East Coast. And I said,
Lisbon.
sure,
Yeah.
I'll do it. And it was before we had discussed what we should be charging people. So for like like
Appearances.
gigs.
Yeah.
So I priced it way low, but I was like, you're going to get me a hotel room and fly me out. I'll do it.
She loves
no.
lying down in bed.
We love hotels.
I love
I'm so
The nail-
sorry.
That's assault.
that was
It's
satisfying
sea
though.
By
That,
the beach.
that click.
Hotels.
I'm so
Absolutely.
sorry. Yeah, that's our favorite thing to do.
We love
is-
hotels too.
Yeah,
Travel
like
size everything.
Hallmark Channel.
Yeah.
All of it. So AC.
We
I was
can't
so
say it.
excited to go because I had never been there before, and I was thinking
You've never
like
been to-
Stars Hollow vibes, but it wasn't. And then so I was supposed to leave on like a Tuesday, but it was like the Saturday before the Tuesday, and I was like, oh wait a minute, I never got like confirmation of tickets. So I asked, should I not say this?
No, say it.
So I asked the person that arranged this. I was like, hey, did you get tickets? Like,
Yeah.
LA to East Coast is not cheap.
It's expensive.
And then they were like, oh, I'll get back to you at the end of the weekend. And I was like, wait a minute.
And you're flying out Tuesday?
Yeah, I was supposed to fly out Tuesday.
No.
And I would have done it, but so Sunday,
I
I was
offered
like,
to pay just to have it happen.
you did?
You did.
Yeah, I was
You could have Venmoed me.
Steerage.
What an ally.
Well, listen,
Thank
so
you.
Sunday night comes and I say, excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but did you buy tickets yet? And they were like, no. And I was like, well, that's so much money.
crazy.
I'd rather you just like, why don't we just book me for like October?
Yeah.
Because it's colder. And you
fall.
can like, give me some of that money you were going to spend on the tickets.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, do you want to do that? And I was like, you're leaving it up to me, but you didn't buy the tickets. I was like, well, did you book the hotel room? And she was like, yeah, but I can cancel it. I was like, okay, why don't you cancel it? And why don't I just come back in October? And I felt really bad because
You
they
shouldn't.
kept
That's
posting the
disorganized as
posters.
hell.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said.
That's barely canceling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
helped her
feel like I
cancel.
did them. It would have been
Yeah, so
so
you did them a favor. It would have
expensive.
been like a last minute flight.
Yeah.
$800.
And I only fly first class.
And
As you should.
I mean, October is actually, this is going to be a flawless segue into
October
Yes.
is a month.
we're talking about Halloween.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that why you had
We
us
should
on?
have
Because we're
dressed up.
freaks.
Yeah.
We should have dressed
'Cause we're
up in a
freaks.
costume.
Yep, we came.
Oh, we should have brought like a little, like I could have a witch's hat.
We actually
Yeah.
no,
We are in
we are in
costume.
costume. We're kind of the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh shit! You're right.
This is
And
perfect.
their dad.
And
You're
I-
the
and
dad.
I
Oh,
had
you're the
dad.
science dad. Do you
The
do
science
science?
dad was hot.
Yep.
Well, you're Catholic, so
I'm
probably
Catholic.
not.
That's
Have you
like
ever
science of
broken
the
something and
soul.
accidentally made 3 girls?
Yes.
Oh, that's incredible.
Every day
Right,
of
the
my
scientist,
life.
the hot sign. I thought he was cute.
Yeah,
because
no,
you
he
never
was
saw his
hot.
face.
Yeah.
Or no, you did.
You did see his
You never
face.
saw the hot, sexy assistant lady's face.
We just saw like
yeah.
her legs.
Mhm.
She was probably
And her
him.
ass.
She was probably him
Oh
in disguise, in a costume.
Most likely.
Uh,
But yeah, Halloween. We're
but
talking
yeah,
about
we are the
Halloween.
Powderpuff Girls.
I
today.
do like Halloween.
So like
Yeah, so do I.
when it comes to like Halloween plans, I feel like especially Especially like in the drag world, I assume there's a lot of people pulling you in a million directions, being like, "Come do this show, come do that."
Yeah.
Not for her. Not for
Come
her.
put me in
but
drag
for me.
in my face.
For me, yeah. For her,
Can I borrow your hair? Can I borrow whatever?
Yeah. Do people ask you to do their makeup?
I think I've kind of solidified myself as like not helpful in that realm. So people just know not to come
Good
to
for
me
you.
for that.
She's not reliable in any way.
No.
People will
You're a
ask.
friend to the pod, though.
Thank you so much.
For being a canceller, you're in good company.
She almost canceled just to fit in, and I said no. We'll accept you.
Yeah.
Because we're allies.
Yeah.
Because we're allies here.
Thank you.
I don't like doing other people's makeup. I think it's so
Have you ever
time-consuming.
done it? You've done it to
Yeah,
your
I've done it a couple
husband?
times.
In pre-kindergarten, for Halloween, they let us dress up. It was a religious school, so it was like uniforms.
Fall
but
festival,
for
fall
Halloween,
festival.
they let us dress up as what we wanted to be when we grew up. And
Oh,
my best
that's
friend
boring.
in that grade at that time, I don't remember his name, sweet boy. He wanted to be a train conductor. So he got to pick one friend and they were going to go. The teacher was going to drive us to the train tracks and take pictures by the train as it was coming in.
Oh, no.
And he picked me. And what I dressed up that day was a clown because I wanted to wear a pom-pom on my head.
You are a clown.
Thank you.
You really are.
There's pictures somewhere. And it was in the 90s of 2000s.
Yeah,
It was in
It was
the,
really-
the odds.
2017.
early
Yeah, yeah,
aughts,
yeah.
2010.
It was crazy. It was the
The teacher,
Metro.
it sounds like the teacher was gonna kill you guys, being like, well, let's go to a train station, just the three of us.
You know what I
while
thought
it's
of?
going by, it's
You know
like
what I-
it's gonna
They weren't
push you.
Catholic.
I'm just remembering he was
True.
also skinny and blonde. I've always had a thing for skinny blonde best
who are
friends.
mean to you.
Who are gonna get me killed.
Wow, I want to put
eventually.
you
To
on
push
train
you into a
tracks
train.
right now.
Yeah.
When we were growing up, I grew up in a Southern Baptist church, mega church. You ever heard of it? You heard of mega
Was
church?
Halloween allowed?
No, we had fall festivals, so you did everything
Other than
other than Halloween.
Yeah.
So a lot of
still
pumpkins.
candy, still
so
pumpkins.
not jack-o'-lantern.
No,
Right.
No.
And we could only dress up as an animal or our favorite Bible character. Now, as a kid, I did not know the gift that was being given to me
yeah,
to dress as a Bible character because we know
Oh my
we know the
God.
originals. We know the
Judas,
Jesus, the
Judas.
Mark, the Matthews, the Lukes,
Yeah.
the Johns. But now as an adult, I realized we had amazing characters. And my dream, I'm holding on to this dream. I want to dress as Lot's wife. For those of you who don't know,
wait, I don't know who Lot's wife is.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, angels raping.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
People wanted to rape the angels.
Biblically
All of
accurate
that, and God's
angels.
like,
So
"LOL,
many holes, so
y'all
little
did too
time.
much."
Yeah.
JK, I'm also still in control. Oh well. So he's like, "Hey Lot, I'm sorry that everyone's trying to rape the angels in your house.
That
That
sucks.
sucks. So I'm gonna burn the city to the ground, including your house and all of your belongings.
That's what I would do.
So I need you and your daughters and your whore wife to march out of the city, and you're going to hear people screaming because I'm going to be murdering them because I'm God. But don't look back. If you look back, it's going to be so silly. Like, please don't make me do this. Y'all are crazy.
Don't look back.
So Lot and his daughters are like, cool, I'm good. I'm just going to keep going. His wife, though, she was like,
Oh,
hang on a
fuck.
second. Is that my friend Sheila? And she turns around.
Pulls back her bangs.
Boom. She turns into a pillar of salt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pillar of salt. Wouldn't that be
For
an
looking back, she
would
turned
be-
into
wouldn't that be
salt.
an iconic costume?
That would be so
I wish as a little
Just
kid I
good.
just taped a bunch of Ziploc bags to me with little salt in it.
And
Like,
one is
what a stupid
cocaine.
kid.
I know.
Oh, I deserved
Cocaine.
everything I
And you
got
didn't,
as
and
a
you didn't
kid.
dress it. And instead, you were like,
I was just fucking John or
Um,
Math. I just wanted to wear a dress. Are we going to a fall festival after this?
Yeah.
right now.
I'm
Not
Lot's
Scary
wife.
Farm.
Wait, there's
What
a-
biblical character are you?
Oh, I'm Mary Magdalene.
Whore.
Oh, that's not fair. My name is Mary.
Yeah, but
Is
I'm
that what
gay.
you're named
You got to
after?
dress up as something though.
I am Catholic. I do think I am named after Mother Mary.
Fun.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Which one?
I think my mom.
Virgin Mary
The
or Mary the
Virgin.
whore?
I'm going as Samson's hair after it was cut off of him.
Oh, okay.
So dead.
Salt
So
and
just
hair.
like a,
On the floor.
a giant wig.
It's like Cousin It, right?
Cousin It. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Have you been to the pumpkin patch that's in like Encino?
No, but I
Can we go?
want-
Yes.
Will you take us?
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
go. We
Okay.
We
It's
like
really
fall
fun.
things.
So cute.
There's nothing like worse though than like being in 90-degree heat, like
It
at
was
a
really
pumpkin
hot.
patch
What did
on
you-
cement
Oh, no,
or
no,
like
no.
on concrete.
No, I can't.
I'm not doing that.
We
That was-
actually
I
have to.
plans.
It does-
Why would you do that?
Sorry,
I just got them
I know.
excited about
Sorry,
it.
that was like rude. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, we'll be there, but we might have
We will
to.
be there.
might
We
have to
will be
check,
there.
A
Your
thing-
schedule.
My daughters are gonna be undergoing a surgery that day.
Shadrach,
Oh.
Meshach,
Both
and
of them.
Abednego.
That's their name.
To be separated.
Yes,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all actually one
But
of
they're
them
separate.
is not
They're connected by their
connected.
fingers.
She's just holding the hands of the two that are. 'cause
Yeah,
she wants
and
to
we
be
can't tell
included.
which one. That's why we got to separate the other two because
Yeah.
I don't know who's who. They keep turning around.
Yeah.
like twisters.
They look a lot alike.
Yeah.
The father of her children is her dad, so they share a lot of resemblance.
Right.
Did you meet in Chicago?
Unfortunately, yeah, she
Mm.
was my parole officer,
Yeah.
and
about right.
She said, "Honey, you didn't just
You gotta
you
sign
slay."
in or
You
whatever.
slayed.
Thank you. You
have to sign in.
Sorry, honey, you must sign in.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like how she follows the rules. I can get behind this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And no, but I worked at a bar, a gay bar, on
The-
the strip, bar redacted.
Yeah, bar
if you will.
redacted.
Bar redacting.
And obviously, Halloween weekend was like a crazy house. Like it was just
Oh, it
so
was
insane.
insane.
Yeah.
And so I would have to be there to do like the judging of the costumes. I'd be like,
contest.
"What are you?
Right.
Oh, you're Jean-Benet Ramsey again." Funny. And
That's also a thing I dressed up when I was little. And John Benet Ramsey
Well, she
was
did too.
Like we didn't like she had just died, and my grandma dressed me up as her for Halloween.
Your grandma sounds fun.
Yeah, incredible.
maybe your grandma
Yeah.
was hoping that it was all a ruse and she was actually still alive and living a beautiful
Yeah,
life.
and we were hopeful.
And she wanted that for you, or she wanted you
You're
dead.
John Benet Ramsey. Is that what you're telling us?
I'm actually the exact age, so yeah.
Same,
We solved it.
32.
We solved the
32?
case. It was the brother, right?
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
and
it
he fed
wasn't
me
the
pineapple.
brother. It was oh my God, what's his name?
The dad.
The
Barack
priest.
Obama. So
What's his name? Barack.
Barack,
She's
and
from,
what's
famously
his name?
from Illinois.
Chicago, Chicago.
yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. He
Nope.
was in the Halloween costume contest you judged.
He was never very good. He just
Yeah.
wasn't a believable Jean Benet.
Yeah.
He didn't get pizzazz. He didn't do the cup hands. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, like I would get invited to Halloween parties on those nights. And then of course being a young, dumb, full of cum
Yeah.
twink drag
Can
queen,
we say con on this?
I was
Yes.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
let me take that
love
back.
the word.
Young, hung, full of cum.
Once for that, thank you.
Yeah, so I would say yes to things, being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work the fucking parade, and then I'm gonna work at Bar Redacted,
Yeah.
and then I'm just gonna like party on over,
Go out.
like let's do it. Here's the thing: I didn't start drag until my late 20s, so when I was in my heyday, it was like mid 30s. That doesn't happen.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can have dreams. But you
Yeah.
can't live those dreams at our age. You still have time. Your 30s don't start till 33, by the way. That is some.
Oh,
that's
really? I
certain.
like
That's
that
very
rule.
true.
That's
Okay.
canon.
So you
That's
still can
canon.
make a lot of
That's canon.
mistakes.
Mhm.
Absolutely. You can hurt people. Hurt people.
Oh, I
people.
still
I
have
thought
a
I was
year.
done, but
Yeah.
I have time.
No, you have plenty to
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
All right.
She's actually really good at taking it. So just let me know if you need to hurl it.
Emotionally or physically?
Both.
Okay.
Oh.
So, but yeah, one year I did agree to go to this party, and like I always do. This is how I got out of it. This is how
Yeah.
I always canceled plans. Okay, I'd go to work, I'd get blackout drunk. The end.
Perfect.
And usually people thought that was charming because they could see their father and
Yeah.
So
or
So
Uh-huh.
fun.
They went, "She's
it called back
fun."
to their childhood.
Right.
Exactly. Like, oh, is she gonna hit? I don't know. And
I think doing drag for me.
no. So, but one year, someone did get really, really. What did you say? What happened?
It was a great story.
Thank you so much. I almost got arrested at a 7-Eleven. Anyway, I didn't because of God.
Yeah.
Right.
We're back to
Through
that.
all things.
Our God keeps me from being arrested. Anyway, but no, there was one person, and okay, how should I say this? They were a regular. at this bar that I worked at. Okay. And so when they invited me to their party, I thought it was just like, oh yeah, we're having this party, like come on by, whatever. Well, I guess like he viewed, because he's the regular and I'm the employee of the bar, that like it wasn't a request. It was more of a, when it's over, come over here kind of thing.
Like a mandatory.
Yeah. And I have to say,
Regulars can be a little.
the bar redacted
intense.
regulars.
Yeah.
That was pretty commonplace. It was shocking to me because it was like early on, but that, listen, if someone gets mad at you for canceling a plan, it sounds like they don't have their plans together. Okay. They don't have a life.
It's not about you. It's about something they're
100%.
I agree.
Especially like a party.
The
only thing I'd be
Halloween
upset if
party?
someone
On
canceled
Halloween, I
was
wouldn't
like a
even
meal.
notice.
Same.
Yeah.
There's too
Well,
much
that's
going
sad. They
on.
might not have a ton of friends.
Or they pay people to be their friends, and when their paid friends
Yeah.
don't show up.
Yeah.
Let's say that Alexis has planned a Halloween party.
Oh,
It's this
fuck.
like
Big
honestly,
deal.
Has
It's the
she's
wrong
put
day.
like a lot of effort into
Yeah,
it.
months into it.
Months into it. Has made it her personality to a
Yeah.
degree, but you're being supportive and you're like, great, I'll be there. I'll help however you can.
I'm being supportive?
Yeah, you're being
You are.
supportive.
The theme is
you're like, I'll
very-
be there.
As her best friend, you're being like,
Whatever.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll help
I
in
don't have
whatever
to
way.
practice.
It's gotten to a point now where you said that you would help, but it's exploded into this whole thing.
Yeah.
Where like now she's
Money.
like, so you're gonna be
A
here
to-do.
the day before, and you're gonna help
You're
me
gonna
set
help
up
me
all
set
these
Pomp and
this, that, and the
circumstance,
third.
the
Say no
whole
more, say no
freaking
more.
thing.
Say a little bit more.
You've finally been like, okay, I don't think I can do this or even be around you for this night.
Oh, she has
How do
no
you-
problem.
how do
doing
you-
it.
No, I love
How do you craft that
Okay,
rejection?
let's do it for real.
Sure.
Let's do it for real.
You
do you
really
craft that
can't. You just
rejection?
can't. There's boundaries that have been crossed.
Am I calling her? Am I in for her person?
Yeah, you're calling her and asking
Call.
her when she's gonna be
Okay.
here.
Okay. Are
You're-
you mad at me if I get lipstick on this?
Not at all.
Okay.
Please have more.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh no.
Something's wrong with my phone.
Yeah, keep calling.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, answer the phone. No. Ring, 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 ring. Hi, Darby. It's Alexis. Listen, I'm so excited for tomorrow's party.
Okay.
As you know, the theme is flora and fauna
Yeah.
and fairies.
Sure.
And I do have the lily pads all ready to go to put in the pool.
Right.
But I need your help with the tiki torches. You did pick up the tiki torches, right?
Okay.
So you're going to be there. So I know it doesn't start until
Yeah.
9, but I'm going to need you there at
Right.
8 p.m. tonight, the day
Right.
before. Can you, and could you bring just a couple of bags of ice and then like beer and wine?
No, okay. Alexis, can I have your ear just for a moment?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, first of all, for calling me twice back to back. When I don't answer, you know it's just a prank. Secondly, I love that you put so much thought and effort into this event. I mean, it's Halloween in the Valley. Like, it is a big deal. And thank you for including me in this.
Yeah, no problem.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
What is tomorrow? What's the actual date?
Well, obviously it's August 14th.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So Halloween is at the end of October, October 31st.
No, but in the name it says Burr, so I didn't want it to get too cold because it's a pool party.
Cool. Did you let anyone know the exact date you were planning, or did you just put, I don't know, Halloween on the
I
invite?
put Halloween, but in the O, I put second Halloween, like first before Halloween.
Right. No, I love that. Listen, I will be right over.
Yeah.
I love this idea.
Okay.
All I need you to do is just go ahead and if you'll get in the pool.
Yeah.
And Sim style, if you'll just take the ladders out of the pool. And
I love that you think my pool has ladders.
tell them about how you couldn't get out of the pool the other day. Sorry. And honestly, Alexis, I'm very proud of you, and I'll be there in a few minutes. If my phone's off, it just means that I'm outside
Yeah,
waiting
baby.
for you.
Okay, and could you please pick up my costume from the dry cleaner? It's bad reception in the
And then
valley.
she hangs up and
Yeah.
is never seen again.
And it's never seen again.
That's
Listen,
That was flawless.
I have a
Thank
hard
you so
time with
much.
yes and when it's a little too unrealistic. So the idea that Alexis
Would throw
Would
a
throw a
party.
party.
would be
At
able
the
to
pool.
plan anything accurately, I had to insert some Brie.
I have to
Okay.
keep
Yeah.
the bar low
Okay.
in this relationship, so I don't have
Right.
to work
and
that
she
hard.
does.
Yeah.
And
I
she
keep it
keeps
real
it
low.
really low.
Has
No,
there-
so just to go back to something important that she
You're
said
on my mic cord.
the other
bitch.
day.
That wasn't a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's too funny.
So funny.
One time, the other day, so I do have a pool. Not to brag.
Oh, I thought that was a joke that you
no,
had a pool.
it's very real. But I
But
don't.
it's a brag.
It is
Why
a
are you
bra-
bragging?
That's a
It is a brag.
so you have
podcast?
a pool and you have a husband. We get it.
She lives in a pool
Yeah,
house.
I live in a pool house. I
That's
call it the
cool.
cottage.
Okay.
It took me a long time to get here. I am dealing with
She doesn't
ants
have
and
ants
flooding
anymore, right?
But
Okay.
no, I actually haven't seen the ants in a while.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Mhm.
How
thank
do you
so
feel?
much. I feel great. But the
That's
other day,
great.
I got in the pool
know
for
you
the
were worried
first
about
time. Yeah. Can I see you back here for a second?
Mm-hmm.
So you brought up something about me not being able to get out of the pool,
Yeah.
and I was going to tell it so you could feel better about me feeling bad. So I'm
I
trying
didn't
to
want
do
you to feel
something
bad.
for you.
I think you not getting out of the pool is hilarious.
Yeah.
And I think there's a beautiful message there, which
Thank
is
you.
Yeah.
never give up unless you're in a pool and then just kind of float away.
But I physically couldn't lift myself out of the pool.
Right.
Because the last time I'd been in a pool, I was a child. I was much smaller. It was
Yeah, it was
the
a different
80s.
time.
It was the
Yeah. It was
early
the
2000s.
aughts,
2010s. And
Yeah.
I couldn't. I just had never known what I felt. My body was like wet. I know what
Yeah.
it's like dry.
I've actually never experienced your body dry. Every single time I'm around you, your body is wet. What is that?
You should take that as a compliment.
Oh, thank you.
Should we go back up?
Yeah,
here?
yeah, yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, it's
Sorry.
fine. Mary,
No.
can I talk to you for a second
Yeah,
down here?
yeah,
Can I
yeah,
see
yeah.
you down here for a second?
Yeah.
This is going really fucking long. I think we have to get them the fuck out of here.
I don't know. I want to do the powder puff picture before they go, though, so I think we need
You
to
keep
end
on
this on a good
One more thing. You keep on saying powder puff,
Oh my god, it's power.
but it's
puff.
actually Powerpuff.
What's
Girls.
powder puff? Oh,
That's
it's
like
that
football.
It's the football game where the women.
Okay,
play.
let's
Where'd
just
they come
pop back up and
Okay.
then just kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Powder.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hi. We're so thrilled to have you here.
Oh my God, thank you.
And I just want you to
We've
know
got
that
extra time.
we think
Should
that
we
you-
start
Oh, we've got
another
plenty. Actually,
story?
no,
we don't
we
want to
have-
waste your time.
We have another fun segment.
Yeah,
of
we have
the
one more
pod.
thing we have to
Oh
get
my
done.
God.
And then
Okay.
we'll let you get out of here.
No.
Okay.
Because we know you've got other plans.
We
Yeah.
can cancel those.
You can cancel.
Yeah, we'll cancel 'em.
But famously, you hate canceling plans, so we can't let you
Yeah.
cancel those plans. We
You're
have
right.
to let you leave.
You're right. You're right.
So we
have to
do.
film?
Yeah.
We do get listener mail from thousands of people.
Of
across
course,
the
Yeah.
of
world.
course.
Email.
They
We have an
send it in
email
all the
account.
time, nonstop. We don't
Uh-huh.
pull them from Reddit because no one's heard this show
No,
yet.
that'd be
No one's heard of
nuts.
Reddit.
No one's
So we
heard of
do have
Reddit
some-
or our
Your
pod.
P.O. box is probably wild.
Yeah, we have an
Yes.
assistant just for that.
Wow, incredible.
So people send
I
in
love his work.
things and they ask for advice.
Sure.
And we're gonna read one.
All
now
right.
and would like you to weigh in.
Oh my God, of course.
All right, so give us your opinion about whether this person deserves sympathy or not.
No.
Best way to confront someone for bailing? I have some close friends that are chronic bailers. If we have plans, there's a 10% chance that we'll actually get to hang out. Their excuses are things like, I'm tired, or I didn't look at my schedule and I realized I had other commitments, and it's always last minute. Even for things like parties they've RSVP'd to, or months in advance, they've said yes. It's not a big deal if it's something casual, but after a while, I don't bother making an effort. But these people are really good friends, truly, so it seems silly to drop a friendship over. I've called out a few of these friends for bailing frequently before, and they seem to be completely surprised to hear this information and get super defensive. I'm currently distanced from 2 friends for this exact reason. Personally, I make an effort to go to everything I commit myself to, unless I'm sick or something. If I can't make it, I try to let people know as early as possible and don't do it that often. It's important to me to do what I say I'm going to do, and it's annoying and hurtful to be bailed on last minute. Do you guys have friends like this? Should I just move on?
That was Barack Obama, wasn't it? It
Yes.
sounded like him.
Listener.
Nerd.
From Bar Redacted.
Listener,
We are those friends.
First of all, that does
Yeah.
suck. I feel really bad for you.
I
Because
know.
it's not fun.
I know.
But I think 2 things, right? I think your friends are likely just like garbage people.
Yeah.
And you maybe, if you want to have someone with more timeliness, you just find someone else. Or B, it's always important to kind of look inside yourself, get a hand mirror and say, if everyone's bailing on me,
What is it that
am
I'm
I
doing?
the problem?
I agree.
And I think what we have here is a combination of both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this is ultimately a person who, yes, it's real that they're experiencing these things,
Yeah.
but they are someone who took the time to write it down and complain about it,
And put
which
it-
to
yeah,
me
put it
is
on the
annoying.
internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the deal. If you make it your mission in life to go to everything
Yeah.
that you can, unless you're sick, what are you trying to prove? Are you living for yourself? Are you living for others?
It's
Definitely
also-
Are you
living
living
for
Hang
others.
on, I'm not done. Are you living for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You living for others. Okay, I'm done.
Damn.
Also,
It's funny. It's the first day I've worn a bra in a while, and this
Same.
is
It's
what happens.
beautiful. It's
Yeah, it's
not
a
your
nice-
grandma's, and I can
It's
tell.
a great bra, but like I don't ever usually wear bras, but of course this bra is showing.
I'm trying to be
Yeah,
You have
she was being
you
discreet.
have a voluptuous bosom.
I know I was being discreet, but it's like that's what I get for wearing a bra. Doesn't seem right.
well, they
No,
tried to
it's
burn them
beautiful.
a long time ago,
Yeah.
before we were born.
Um,
Obviously,
Well before.
and we
Wow.
didn't
Yeah.
listen. We did not listen.
before.
I also think we could change the perspective, both on the bra thing and the canceling thing.
Yeah.
Like they're doing you a favor.
Yeah.
They're probably boring.
Do you really want me there if I don't want to be there?
No.
No.
I have the
Also,
most
I don't
rotten
want to do
energy.
anything.
The last
same.
thing you want me to do is go to a party that I
No.
mentally have already canceled.
Mm-hmm.
So
No.
I show up, I am going to ruin your night.
Yeah.
And
Not in
honestly-
an overt way where you can ask me to leave. No. That's too easy.
No.
It'll be insidious.
I'm going to bring this disgusting energy that just
Yeah.
makes you feel
The vibes
wet.
down.
Okay?
Yeah.
You feel wet, but you can't feel wetness. So you don't know what it is.
And you
Yeah.
can't get out of the pool.
You can't get out of the pool. The
ladders have been
ladders are
taken.
gone.
I will say I am this person when in our relationship, but it's up to me to know that she will cancel. If she has to leave her house, it's not happening.
yeah.
I hate going places.
No.
We're in
And I know
Hollywood.
that
It's
about
like a different
her.
world out
I-
here.
I agree. It's a
I
jungle
love that
to
and I
get.
appreciate that about her. And I don't have a car, so I can't go if she doesn't go. And then
Yeah.
I'm just stuck in my pool.
But that's close friendship. Like we talk about like how you can cancel on your close friends.
Yeah.
oh
Because
yeah.
they know you love them.
If
and
you
know
can't, you're
that's,
not
like,
close.
Exactly.
Or you fake a medical emergency. Now listen,
You fake a train wreck.
You fake
I-
a train wreck.
well, that could have been real if y'all just played along. But I listen.
did.
I'm recently 40. I'm okay with saying that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with saying
Brave.
that. Thank
No,
you.
don't say that.
I guess I'm not
Ew.
okay with it.
Get
I thought
out of here.
I thought we were having a moment.
He's canceling all this.
Anyway, I'm much older than you, and one thing I've learned
I'm about the
through
same
my
age.
my many long years. Oh, I forgot.
About canceling.
Oh, I have so many medical emergencies, including lapse of memory.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
those are real. So if I've ever canceled on you because of a medical reason, it's real. But if you're supposed to, like, I don't know, go to the dentist, get your teeth cleaned, but you want to go to the beach instead to see
Yes.
a guy drown, guess who has COVID? Listen, COVID killed a lot of people.
But can we use COVID as an
yes.
excuse anymore?
Of
Yes,
course.
baby.
Every day of my
We
damn
can?
life.
It's still
Every
out
day.
there.
COVID killed a lot of people, but also killed a lot of plans. Thank you, COVID.
Killed a lot of plans. Should we
Thank
change
you.
our name to Kill Your Plans?
Kill your
Kill your
plans.
plans. Yeah, this is too passive.
Kill your friends.
Yeah.
Kill your friend.
I tried.
Kill
I've
your
tried.
friends.
I'm gonna kill myself anyway.
Yeah.
just through like diet and lack of exercise.
No,
not
for
in like
sure.
a self harm way.
The ultimate, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that like
in the ocean kind of way.
we
I heard. Hey, it's actually really easy
I haven't
to
even
do.
conquered the pool yet. I don't think I'm going in the ocean anytime soon.
I think you drowning sounds really sad, but I also think it sounds really funny.
Oh, I don't want to drown. If
No,
I have
but I
to
bet
go,
you'd be like this.
I want it to be quick.
Like, I bet you'd look annoyed.
That looks
and I'd
like
be
a
like,
fish.
I want to save her, but honestly, this is so fun.
Well, come to my Halloween party and you might see it.
I plan to be there, and I won't cancel.
That would be a great Halloween costume.
What?
Just a drowned
Drowning.
person.
Oh,
What are you, drowned?
That'd be fun makeup wise. You could like,
I'm one of the
A
Egyptians
lot of drag
after
queens
the
do
Red
that with their
Sea.
wigs.
See, another biblical
but
character.
that's political.
Right.
Oh yeah, I can't get political.
We
at
can't. We don't get
Halloween
political on
parties.
this pod.
No.
Never.
Absolutely
Not
not.
once.
Abortions should be mandatory and at random.
That's a perfect way to end today.
That's perfect. Do you have anything? Do you have anything you want to plug?